Yo, Red fam, what's going on, and welcome back to the channel. And finally, it is time for us to do our franchise. You guys know that we always do this every single year. We start a franchise and we continue it on until we win the World Series and move on over to the next one. But this year is going to be a little bit different. So as you guys know, this year there is a relocation. We could relocate any team into anywhere that we want to, and we could customize any single team and move them over to another. We can move them over. So this year, I'm thinking that we do something pretty sick. We obviously have the Miami Marlins. I'm a Marlins fan, but what if Jeter didn't come around? What if Jeter didn't even pay attention to the Marlins? What if he didn't want to buy the Marlins? What would the team be called? Would it completely vanish? Get rid of the whole Marlins, thing? What would they do? Ladies and gentlemen, this year we are going to be starting off the year with the this year, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be starting off the year with a new team, which is going to be called the Miami Vice. I know it's very basic, Miami Vice, but man, does that not sound amazing? Miami Vice. I hope they have Vice. That would be nice to have. They don't have Vice, but that's fine. So these are gonna be the colors of the squad. I'm gonna get everything situated. When I come back, you guys are gonna see how the uniforms look, and I'm gonna show them off, and hopefully you guys like it, because if not, then I'm actually gonna be sad. But let's get to it, man. I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, here we have it, the official uniforms of the new Miami Vice team. I went with this. I saw this logo in the market, in the vault, I should say, and it actually looked pretty nice. And I actually like the way these two, the logo in the shirt and the hat logo combined. It looks pretty good in my opinion, and I love it. I love the way it looks. I love the way the team looks. It looks absolutely amazing. Hopefully we'll be able to win some stuff. But folks, to me that looks pretty good. In my opinion, that looks pretty good. Maybe because I made the uniform, but hey, it looks pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and create our squad. Exporting a custom team, save the custom. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna save this as the Miami Vice. Bam. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Miami Vice team ready. We're gonna be competing in the NL East. Like I said, the Marlins were not bought out by Derek Jeter. They were bought out by a different person, aka me. We're gonna be taking over the Miami Marlins and see if we could rebuild them with the Miami Vice. We're gonna be taking the Miami Vice. Excuse me, I don't know who the Marlins are. Miami Vice. That's exactly who we're gonna go for, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. So let's start this up. All right, folks, here we go. We are officially in our first franchise squad with the Miami Vice, and folks, it looks good so far. I love the way the uniforms look. They look absolutely amazing. I'm happy to finally be able to start up a franchise with you guys. Finally be able to do a franchise and just enjoy the game. Enjoy the game, because it's going to be a good year. It's going to be an amazing year. And hopefully we are filled with many positives in this year. So let's get started, man. So we have a lot of prospects. We know that for sure. We have a lot of prospects. There's Jazz Chisholm. We got JJ Bleday. How can we forget about JJ Bleday? We have a lot of amazing players. That's one thing for sure. We have a lot of good players in our squad. Need to see if we can bring some of these guys up into the big leagues. Maybe not now per se, but first of all, let's check out the free agency. So free agency, we can actually make a move right now, because the Marlins were actually in talks to pick up Yasiel Puig. So I feel like we'll make our first move and actually pick up Yasiel Puig into the Marlins. I know with oh, the roster's currently full. Well, yeah, we're gonna pick him up. Do we have a closer? I don't think we have a set closer, but any help into the bullpen will be pretty nice. So let me release some of these guys, and then we're gonna go ahead and pick up our first guy on the team. All right, so let's go ahead and make our first two signings of the year. We're gonna pick up Yasiel Puig on a pretty decent contract. We give him a player option after the 4 years, and he has accepted the offer. And we could go Vizcaino. I actually am gonna go Vizcaino. 20 years old, still a pretty good player. 4-year deal, and we pick him up and we bolster our team just that much, and we make it that much better. So it is spring training, so we're gonna see how it plays out. We're gonna continue on. I don't think we have DH. We do have DH, actually. We do have DH. I did activate the DH because I feel like with the whole conversation of potential DH coming up, I feel like we might as well have it turned on and see how it would be like. So Miami Vice, we're gonna go simulate this first spring training. This is our first game that we have as the squad advanced to our first big league season as the Miami Vice. So obviously we're gonna start in last place. Hopefully this year we can get compensated and get into a top pick in the draft. I think we are gonna get a top pick in the draft regardless. So hey, maybe that'll play out. But let's take a look at the lineup here and see what we can do. Any moves that need to be made before we start the season. So Miguel Rojas as shortstop, I'll take that. VR at center. I don't know about VR at center, but hey, we'll put him in there. Left field, Corey Dickerson. Right field, Matt Joyce. Garrett Cooper in at first. Brian Anderson, definitely need him to be up in the lineup. I'll do this. Yeah, do something like that. Hale Ramirez, Matt Joyce, Alfaro, and Isan Diaz getting the opening day nod for us. So I think that's pretty good. I think that's not too bad. A lot of names being left out in AAA, like Arodi, Vizcaino. Puig is gonna be in AAA. I think I'm gonna leave Puig in AAA for at least a year, at least half a year, just to see how he develops and see how he actually comes through. We got Sixto in the big leagues. I don't know if I want Sixto in AAA just yet. I don't think that's the right move for him, especially now in this early on the season. I don't think that's gonna be the right move so far. I'm just trying to make sure that everybody is in the right, in the right league. Because I don't want to have a guy that's supposed to be in AAA and single A. That'll actually be pretty useless. Let's see what we can do this year as the Miami Vice and see if we can progress further. So we have our first situation. Let's get to it. Got a one run lead. Try to get our first win, man, against the Phillies. Even better. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start it off. Hopefully we can pick up this dub here. I don't know why my uniforms look like that. I could have sworn I did my uniform. Hey, but I guess not. And we strike him out and we pick up the first W of the year for us. Why are we wearing the Phillies? Huh? Okay, well, that was really weird. The uniforms here show up as presented, and for some reason they gave us the Phillies. I don't know. But we're gonna go ahead and simulate a little bit more forward into the season and see if anything changes. We are picking up a lot of L's. We got some injuries. I forgot to turn off the injuries. We'll just put him on auto. But yeah, get an injury already to Yasiel Puig. A torn groin. It's gonna be out for about a couple months. That's exactly what we did not need. Puig was starting to get heated too. He started off pretty hot. The entire lineup isn't doing too well. Monte, I'll give him a chance at least. Put him in a DH, see if he does something good. Not that I really don't know, but we're starting off very bad. Not as I expected us to start at all. God damn it. Okay, well, you know, whenever you're doing Martin's rebuild, it's not gonna be the funnest of times. It's gonna be pretty difficult the first couple of years, and as proven here, it's going to be a little bit difficult. Brian Anderson seems to be the guy that's holding us all together because we are a shit show. And Sixto's actually doing really well. 2-0 with the 5.6 ERA. A 0.56, may I add at that. Absolutely incredible. I like what he's doing. Bullpen is stinking up the show, literally. And I don't know what's the deal here. We gotta get it going, man. Let's see if we can get another critical situation started and maybe see what we can do, man, because it's looking very weird here. So we got a one run lead to protect against the Angels. Let's see if we can do it, man. Let's see what can possibly become of this. Hopefully we can end off this game with a W. End it off with an amazing record. Oh, up the middle, and that's gonna score the run. Spoke way too soon, man. Here we go. Let's try to see if we can force it off to just be tied, force it into extra innings. Man, I really wish I was actually good at the game. That'll make life 1,000 times easier. But hey, you know, we can wish for a lot of stuff. Okay, that was actually pretty good. Fastball up high. That's gonna fall that one off. Let's go. What a strikeout. What a pitch by Kinsey right there. It's a good pitch to strike out a bunting Simmons, and we got Mike. Oh yeah, this is over. This is over, man. I'm actually happy the uniforms actually show up, because before it wasn't showing up. But come on, let's go. Ooh, listen, Trout is dangerous. Trout is dangerous no matter where you're playing. Franchise, road to the show, I don't care where. I told you, Trout is literally a fucking demon. All right, Justin Upton up to bat right now. So hopefully we can get out of this inning and force a comeback, because we've already shit the bed here. So what more can we do, man? It's first year. It's gonna be difficult. Never says it's gonna be easy. And wow, we get that call. Nice. We get out of this inning. Let's make a comeback, man. There we go. Pick up the L. Kind of expected from us, but hey, that's fine. We'll move forward. We still got many games into the season left. Let's move, man. And yeah, I think we're gonna leave it off here for the beginning. I showed you guys the uniforms. I showed you guys our first introduction into the league. We're 5-13 to start off the year. Not the best, but we could get better. I mean, it could be worse. It could be the Mets right now. Obviously, out of all players, Mike Trout was gonna come clutch against us and pick up that W. But hey, at least the uniforms were in the game this time. We didn't get the Philly uniforms. Everything seems to be going good, folks. It's gonna be it for episode number 1. Hopefully you guys enjoy, man. If you guys are interested in subscribing, so you guys can be able to see all the content, the MLB The Show 20 content that we have coming out. We got some Ressy to Riches. I think that's what I'm gonna call the series. I don't know, but we have a no money spent squad starting this year with Diamond Dynasty. We're gonna have a Road to the Show starting up in about a couple of days, and obviously this franchise. So we have a lot of things to do. I'm happy to be grinding. I'm happy to be putting in some work into videos. I am excited, and hopefully you guys are too, folks. But yeah, it's been your boy Ressy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure to subscribe and also like the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.